Sure, here's an 800-word script on the 2025 Mazda MX-5, beginning with your requested intro line and structured like a YouTube car review, without any headings. Welcome to Scout Automobile. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic roadsters ever built, the 2025 Mazda MX-5. A car that has stood the test of time, evolved with each generation, and yet stayed true to its core philosophy of delivering pure driving joy. In a world where cars are getting heavier, more digitized, and increasingly disconnected, the MX-5 still manages to offer something refreshingly analog. Let's take a closer look at what Mazda has done with the latest iteration of this legendary car. The first thing you'll notice about the 2025 MX-5 is that Mazda hasn't tried to reinvent the wheel, and that's a good thing. The design still holds onto that compact, sleek, and balanced look that's become synonymous with the Miata nameplate. However, this time around, the exterior lines are sharper, more sculpted. The front fascia has been slightly updated with narrower LED headlights and a more aggressive grille, giving the car a sportier, more modern stance. Subtle tweaks, like a new rear light signature and a more pronounced rear diffuser, show Mazda's attention to detail. It's still unmistakably an MX-5, but with a fresh coat of attitude. Under the hood, we're still looking at a naturally aspirated 2.0-liter inline-4 engine, but Mazda's engineers have been busy refining it. The 2025 model pushes out a modest 187 horsepower and around 151 lb-ft of torque. Now, on paper, that might not sound like a lot, especially when compared to turbocharged rivals, but the magic of the MX-5 has never been about straight-line speed. It's about balance, engagement, and fun. The car's featherweight construction, tipping the scales just under 2,400 pounds, means that power-to-weight remains excellent, and acceleration is lively enough to bring a smile to your face every time you drop a gear and hit the throttle. Speaking of gears, the 6-speed manual transmission is still here, and thank goodness for that. This gearbox is arguably one of the best in the business. The throws are short, precise, and mechanical, making every shift feel satisfying. Mazda has also recalibrated the clutch for smoother engagement, which will be appreciated by both seasoned drivers and newcomers to manual transmission. The most significant updates for 2025 comes in the form of revised suspension tuning and the addition of Mazda's kinematic posture control system. This system uses subtle brake interventions on the inside rear wheel during cornering to improve stability and reduce body roll. The result? Tighter handling, more confident cornering, and a car that feels even more connected to the road. Combine that with the MX-5's already brilliant steering feel, light, direct, and full of feedback, and you've got a package that's as close to a go-kart as a road car can get. Inside, the cabin remains compact and driver-focused. Mazda hasn't gone overboard with tech, and again, that's a plus in a car like this. There's a new 8.8-inch infotainment screen that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but it doesn't dominate the dashboard. Physical buttons and knobs remain for climate control and other essential functions, keeping distractions to a minimum. The seats are updated with improved bolstering and optional Napa leather trim for those who want a touch of luxury in their weekend toy. The driving position is low and snug, just as it should be. Pedal placement is perfect for heel and toe downshifting, and visibility remains excellent for a roadster. For taller drivers, space might still be a bit of a squeeze, but for most, it's an intimate and engaging place to be. Mazda has also included a few new driver assistance features like blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control. These updates help the MX-5 keep up with modern safety expectations without compromising the driving purity that fans expect. Fuel economy remains impressive. The 2025 MX-5 returns an estimated 26 miles per gallon in the city and up to 35 on the highway when equipped with the manual transmission, which means it's not only fun to drive, but also practical for everyday use or long weekend trips. Pricing for the 2025 MX-5 starts just under $30,000, with higher trims like the Grand Touring edging closer to $36,000. Given what you're getting, a lightweight rear-wheel drive, manual sports car with legendary reliability and a loyal enthusiast following, it's still one of the best performance bargains on the market today. There's a reason the MX-5 has become the world's best-selling two-seat sports car. It doesn't chase horsepower numbers or try to be something it's not. It knows what it is, a simple, fun, beautifully balanced roadster, and it delivers that experience better than almost anything else out there. In an age where more and more cars are distancing drivers from the road, the 2025 Mazda MX-5 is a reminder of why we fell in love with driving in the first place. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this look at the 2025 MX-5, be sure to stay tuned to Scout Automobile for more reviews, insights, and updates from the world of cars. Until next time, keep driving. Let me know if you'd like a version tailored for a voiceover or with more technical detail.